Good morning, good evening, and everything in between. How are we all today? Hello, everyone. How are we doing? Have we been staying safe and making good choices? I hope everyone has been having a wonderful day slash evening or afternoon today. Now, you'll have to forgive me. I forgot to audio test before stream today, so if my mic sounds funky, please let me know because I was recording recently. Oh my goodness, Maury, thank you so much for the resub. Thank you. I swear to God, no audio came through on that. If my audio is dead again, you saw that I had fixed it. So y'all better have heard that. An audio broke. See what I mean? Y'all saw me fix it. I showed you that I fixed it recently. It just does it itself. It's actually insane. That's not on me. That's on whatever the hell I'm using. That's on Streamlabs. I think I'm using for that. We can hear you. Yeah, but the audio broke for the resub. I don't know why. I don't know why it keeps breaking. Oh my God, you have the 12 months of... Hello? You sound a little different. Is it a bad different or a good different? I can't win with these alerts. I cannot win with these damn alerts. I'm telling y'all, they're out to get me. Good difference? Fucking mint. I literally changed all of my settings for recording reasons and then was scrambling to quickly set them back today. But yeah, you got the funny rainbow one. Yippee! But yes, hello everyone. It's been a very, very busy last few days. It hit July and things got very, very hectic straight away. So I'm very excited for y'all to see what we have cooking. But you have to wait a whole month. So like, point in laughing. You know what I mean? Like, haha. You have to wait a whole month just to see, and that's totally fine for me because that means I have a month to finish making sure everything's perfect. But I'm really excited. I put the last few things that had to be like super externally like organized like well in advance, like done. And now I just have to finish putting everything together. And y'all will be proud of me. I have actually, instead of doing what I did for Donathon, where I coordinated pretty much 95% of that myself, I've actually been lovingly bullying my mods to help me. I'm delegating tasks, guys. This is a big moment for me. I'm not doing everything myself. Are you proud? Like, oh my God, big things happening here. But yeah, you help, exactly. And they've been amazing. They've been helping me a lot. God bless them. I have the best mod team in the world. I'm just saying. My mod team, you couldn't find anyone better. But Pig's Feet, Twirl's hair, like they're just so great, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm very excited. I've been wanting to play this game for a while now. And it looks like she hasn't actually had us do something yet, but she will be, right? Excuse me, I had you test forms for me. You guys were testing forms, and that was very big. And I was very brave in sending that instead of just being like, I can test these myself, and then crying about it. Let's see. Let's see. I have asked plenty of y'all. Forms, yippee! Yeah, there's forms. I'll be dropping them soon. Probably next week to give y'all time. No. I'll be mean. I'll drop them the week after. I'll leave you guys in suspense for a whole week. I don't know. Probably not. I'll do it beforehand because I've got to give it to my mods to do things for it. Hee. And it's funny because I finally got my heart tracker reset up again, so my heart rate tracker is functioning. After a little bit of troubleshooting, we're back in business. We stay winning. And yeah, We're gonna jump across into the next screen. I'm gonna make sure no other audio is leaking through. I think we're good today. Look at that, chat. We stay winning, actually. Troubleshooting, aka looking at women. I mean, is that not the like best kind of troubleshooting? But yes, I'm very excited about this game. I've never played it before. I only watched the trailer, but it looks like it's gonna be a really emotional, beautiful game. And I love foxes, so I'm very excited because we get to be a fox. Look at the little baby. Isn't she gorgeous? She's just a little gal. And you know, it's been a while since we played a game with a fox in it. Am I right, chat? Screen, there we go. Oh, that's looking very loud.
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Oh, that's way too loud. Let me fix that. I just saw how high that got for y'all. Let me drop that down. Okay, that should be okay.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay. What else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes, I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense.
Rachel?
A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
This
All
is
right.
beautiful. Like, this is a visually Look at that. Oh my god. Look at the light. Oh. My god. Birds? Birds. Hi.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers. The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Yeah, so I'm guessing we need to collect a lot of the, like, lights. I love the double jump. Oh my god. Yep, okay, bet. Ooh, there's a heap here. Wait. Devouring this. Oh, hell yeah. What's over there? Wait. What is that? Yippee! Can I slide down it? No, damn. The music is beautiful. Wait, what is that? That's a new thing. Okay.
As a kid, did you ever do show and tell in your class?
Yeah, I think I only did it once, when I was in the 4th grade. You know how my life was around then. I wanted to show my class what helped pass the time and distracted me. So I brought a dozen paper cranes I had made. I think I told everyone how badly I wanted to be a bird and fly, embarrassingly enough.
Don't be embarrassed. Every kid wants to fly. For me, it was another toy from my dad, a wooden boat. I remember guarding it so carefully in my hands as I walked into class. When I sat down, a group of boys immediately made fun of it. They asked which trash can I found it in, or why an ugly log was my favorite toy. When I got up, I didn't even want to tell them my dad had carved it. I said it was a joke gift my friends had given me.
Kids can be so cruel.
Some of them are. I shouldn't have let them get to me, but it did. It's amazing we bounced back at all.
But it's so sweet that someone made that, though. There's so much love in handmade gifts. Bunnies! Come here. Okay, you cannot hunt the bunnies. Come here. We're just gonna be friends. I did catch her first hair, but I didn't catch it. What? Okay, I'm gonna assume that that's just not really a thing. Like, I got an achievement, but it didn't really change anything. Music made me unwell. Nah, the music's making me feel unwell too. Like, this soundtrack is just gorgeous already. Oh, there's birds. Alright, so we're finding our babies. I said 2 of them. So we've lost our 2 kids. There was 3. Oh! I can't count.
Do you remember what my dad did for a living?
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
That's one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush. Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Look at that. I'm so smart for that one. Press one past in the intro. Baby. Okay, we'll find our kids. I believe in us. Awesome! Welcome, welcome! Thank you for the daily check-in! Oh, I don't want to miss that one over there. Oh, thank you for the stretch! Oh, the birds were circling? Oh shit, did I? Oh god. Did I just completely glance over that because I was too busy looking at the birds? No! Alright, gamers. Got it. I really love the style of this game. Like, it is just beautiful. And now I want to go back. Oh.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
I was too busy looking at the birds. I'm gonna cry. Okay. They're like babies. Oh, we need to find the others. Oh, we need to find our babies. She was so sad. Okay, we'll find the other two. They'll be fine. We'll find them. Everything will be fine. That a what? Huh? doing here?
Usually those kids would leave me alone, but somehow they could tell I was different. They made fun of how far away I lived. They called my dad a sourdough. I was a blabbermouth as a kid, telling my dad stories I made up for hours. But after that show and tell, I didn't tell him much anymore. He didn't know exactly what was wrong, but his best guess was that the toys he carved weren't cool enough.
Oh, okay.
He carved me a tank and tried to tell me what it was like to be in a real tank as a serviceman.
I didn't know your dad was in the military.
Yeah, in the army. The sad thing is that I'd pretty much forgotten until just now. There's so much I still don't know about him.
I'm sorry. He knows how much you love him. You're going to see him again soon and have some closure, I'm sure.
That doesn't feel like it's gonna be accurate. I feel like that's going to be sad. Oh boy. A chair? Desk, some other thing. I really do like the two different stories happening like simultaneously though. Like this is a really good storytelling. Like I feel like I am invested in both, but also desperate to know how they intertwine. Because you wouldn't tell two separate stories without there being something that drives them together. Like a similar motif and all that. So it's like, okay, she's lost one of her babies. What's happened on this end? I keep going to press that button instead.
The older I got, the more I withdrew. I asked myself, why talk to anybody anyway? Why bother when I'm happy by myself? I started drawing a lot. Mostly animals I saw in the woods by my home. I then imagined designing my own hideouts with things like TVs and pantries full of chips and cookies. I think that idea of leaving home and drawing blueprints started my career. I found a lot of solace in that.
I'm not surprised, but I did the same thing, you know? There's something special about having a place to call your own.
Fucked up.
And now look at us. Well, if you count renting in an overpriced city.
It's so true.
It's as close as we can get for now.
Ah! I'm not gonna do it to get fuck up again, watch this. Ah! As someone who doesn't have depth perception, this is literally the worst thing for me right now. Wait, let me fix this. I can do this, trust me. Chat, I don't have depth perception. This is actually bullying me. This is why I don't play platformers. Okay, I can do it. I can do it. Trust, 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 trust. Okay, that time she didn't even double jump. This is lit. Please. This is not meant to be hard. You're doing great, Mari. Look, I don't know what to tell you. Like, look at that. That never happened. First try. We're so great. The hardest boss in the game. It's anything with depth perception is literally like how are you meant to do that? Over there. I feel like the game controls aren't that janky, to be honest. Like, that one was definitely just on me. Like, I'm just a little stupid and I don't have good depth perception. Oh. Where did the snow go? Wait, this is gorgeous. Wait. The tone in this room, like... No, okay, I'm sad.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom. So I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows of the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
Aiming to be finishing the game tonight? How long is the game? I actually didn't look at how long the gameplay is. I kind of just watched the trailer and I went, that's all I need to know. I'm not smart like that. 1 to 2 hours? Really? That's insane. That's... Yeah, then I guess we're definitely finishing it in like one stream. And we're so winning. Mori, I beat the hardest boss in the game. Trust me. Like, oh, I was so good. Is that a desk? Oh, school. But yeah, then we're easily finishing this tonight.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin.
I'm not the cop.
I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while. The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path, rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us in a bottle rocket into someone's yard. What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Yeah, that one's different. What are you? Oh. Well, there's magic. Okay. See, we did that one first try as well, chat. We're actually perfect. I really, really, really... I don't need that. Watch this. Okay, I don't need it. I need it. Alright, come here. I think the only thing so far is I wish when you jumped, like the model did that thing that foxes do where they like jump with much more intent, like when they drop down, I think it would have been funny, you know? Because like kind of does it, but the head's too like, you see how she raises her head? I want her locked in, do you know what I mean? Yeah, like the pounce. Oh. Oh, okay. Wait, I want to look up here before we go down. See? How many people do you think missed that one at the start? Not me. I'm better. I'm so glad you can't die from full damage in this game, or I would have been fucked. Oh, memory.
After he drove me home from the police station, I blew up at him, saying how I never wanted to be like him, how I was gonna be someone and leave that hick icebox for good. He just looked forward at the road with tired eyes. I took out that bluegrass tape from the cassette deck and chucked it out the window. In my sage teenage wisdom, I thought I proved the ultimate point. But my dad had a different idea. He slammed the brakes, slowly bowed his head while gripping the steering wheel, and finally looked at me. All he said, like it was a polite request, was, "Make this right." I sat there in silence, fuming, but I eventually got out and combed every square inch of the woods, muttering profanity after profanity. I found it 30 minutes later, near a small waterfall off the road. I went back to the truck, put the wet tape back in, and sure enough it worked. We didn't speak another word to each other the rest of the night.
Wow, I knew you were a crazy teenager, but...
It's hard to believe, isn't it? It surprises me too. It's like I didn't really know who that kid was back then. I bet my dad thought the same thing over and over. It's almost like he was saying, "Make this right," to himself, more than to me.
Yippee! Oh! Yeah, okay. Well, you know what? Thanks. Oh. I want to go up there. But I don't think we're gonna... You know, that has to be a different way. Or maybe this is the story. Because there actually doesn't look like there's a way up. No, she's just unstoppable. Exactly. I am unbeatable. Just you wait. It only gets better from here. Like, this is my gamer era. Because the foxes don't take full damage. So true. Oh, god damn. Wait. We need 3? In this economy? Okay. That means we have to start with the highest one first. Because that one's gonna require a jump first and we'll lose that. I think? Yeah. Inflation made it 3. Oh, I can't believe there's inflation in my Fox game. One. I've like raised my thumb off of the spacebar because I keep... No, I know how to work around this. We don't have to jump. We don't have to jump there. I was like, how the fuck do we get that one? There's a jump there. No, there's not. Guys, I think I'm actually
My
like...
friends would laugh about that night and talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers. I had to climb over. That was my only goal for a long time.
We've got 50 stars. Bet you thought we were gonna have to do that fight again. Nah-uh. I got a long fucking snout.
If there was some way I could take my love of drawing and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it.
In Alaska.
It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
Why are you thinking of a mother fox trying to find her babies? What is the metaphor for this? No! No! Okay. Damn. I wanted to go swimming. The area is very green now. What? Okay, so from afar it looked like the wall was melting a little. That's why I had to check it out closer. That's just a design choice. I got it. Let's go home. Have you found the second tree yet? No, we're still looking for the first one. None of these are trees. Trust me, I'm like a tree expert. These are all fakes. Look at that. I'm so good at this jumping thing now. What if they're all just branches of the first tree? You know what? You are so right. That is something we need to investigate. Oh, she's so good at the jumping now. Oh, we so good. What is this? This is a new power-up. What? Okay. What is the story so far? So basically, there are two stories happening at the same time. In the way that the main character, Guy, woke up from a dream which is about the fox that we are playing now. And the fox that we are playing now is looking for her babies. One of them we've already found is unfortunately an eternal rest. So we're looking for the other two. But then whilst this is happening, he's kind of talking about like his childhood, and we've found out that like he wasn't happy with where he lived and kids bullied him. His dad was very loving, very kind, and he kind of went through like a rebellious streak and acted out. And it sounds like they have no relationship anymore, or if anything, it was too strained. And it's apparently they're reconnecting.
Old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk. And I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Oh, and his love, her name is Rachel. Thank you for the daily check-in. Hi, Mama. But yeah, so basically he's had this dream about what the fox is doing. And he's woken up from that dream and now they're talking now. But yes, like right at the beginning, it kind of just shows you the baby with birds circling over it. And it's kind of sad. It was a very emotional moment. Hi. Two. Joseph. Find your name. Okay, so that's our name.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out. For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
I don't know why that one hurt. Yeah, I can double jump like this. But yeah, no, the art style is absolutely, like, gorgeous. You should have seen the snowy area. It was, oh my god, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that one hurt. That one was very, oh my god. Yep.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something. He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching, but I think he really missed working and adding on to the home. If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
That's incredible if they made this mostly by themselves. How the, okay, by themselves. Really cry. Omori. I did see that there's like a commentary mode where like the dev talks about like their decisions in like the game and everything, and I thought that was cool. We need more of that shit. I didn't put it on so that it wouldn't be happening while we were playing. I'm curious.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens. We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. But then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Chinese. Where? Where are my babies? Oh, that music's swell. Yeah, I always feel a bit conflicted about games with this kind of story motif too, because I'm like, oh, am I gonna sub my eyes out or not be able to connect? It's a 50-50. What's going on here? Oh. Wait, before I get that, because I don't know if you're gonna take me out, I'm gonna grab these. Okay, now I'll take it. Why are you not letting me do it? Got it. Activate all 3 of the obsidian rocks. Okay, so we've activated all 3. Now where to next? Not there. Maybe I've missed something. But yeah, Jazz, there's a setting in options that lets you turn on the commentary mode. Okay, I did miss some. No, that's the obsidian. I did that one. Did I? Or is that something else? No, I definitely did that one. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 3 is far off. Where to next? Ooh, over there. I have 79 now. What am I missing? Actually, what am I missing? Wait. Blueprint. We went and did that one. That's the first one we did. And I missed something else around here. You're doing great? Am I? So I feel like I'm missing something very obvious right now. I activated that one. Yep, this is the camping tent. We've done this. Yeah, that was the first one, so we definitely activated that one. Then we came through here. Oops. Man, that's the story about the bear with that can that looks like it has a face on it. We've been through there. There's no shine to say that there's something there that I should be getting. No shine lighting up through here. Excuse me, game. Help me, game. Where am I meant to go? What are you looking for? I collected all 3 of the tasks for this. So I'm trying to figure out where to go now that I've gotten all 3. We've activated the 3 obsidian. Yeah, but we've been to all 3 beams of light. Just like that light leads to that. Oh, I missed one. Oh, it's here. Gimme. Okay, so must have done it in the wrong order. Gimme. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Hi, Mr. Wool.
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Oh.
My dad is dead, and he's never coming back, Rachel. I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh. Hi, Mr. Wool. How's it going, bro? Same fest. Oh my god, Maury. This is inverted wolf quest? Insane. Yeah, no, it's like the laying down with them is like the fucked up part. But it's also so important because it lets the character like show that they're grieving. Like, I think that's a very like integral part of any media. You need to let your characters visibly mourn and take a moment. And I love when they do that. It's fucked up. It's so important though. Like, you need to show your characters having that vulnerable second, even if it is just for that small moment, because it's what makes them human. So fucked up though, like fucking Christ. But yeah, we called it. He's dead. God damn it. Couldn't just be a story about reconnecting. We needed to break the hearts. I hope the last baby's okay. We've got one more. The OST is gorgeous though. The babies are so small. Why were they so far away? But I do really like that moment of like grief told at the same time. Like them converging in that moment was beautifully done.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
There's no way that's it. Incorrect buzzer noise. We need to find the baby. Wake your ass up. Where's the last baby? The last baby is dead. I'm ending it all. Like, there's no way. What the fuck? We're God?
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this. I'm sorry for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost. Joseph, have I ever told you what my mother was like?
Here?
You know what it's like not to have a mom at home. And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came. I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed-out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who ate lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly, and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. And we'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns in this, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
If I had $1 for every time a Rachel was represented as a guiding, like, spirit via Diaz, I would have, like, $2, which isn't a lot, but it's kind of wild that it's happened twice now. God, this is beautiful. Hydrate? Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip. Spilled it on myself. God bless. We're nearly at 100 of the little lights. Wish there was a head pat Mario redeem. You know, there's something really funny, Jazz. If you type in !head pat, I gave it to y'all for free. It's been there since Donathon. Excuse me while I spam it. Yeah, after Donathon, it got brought in as... Well, everyone said a redeem, and I was like, you know what? A head pat, you can just get that for free. I just don't have it as a thing to prevent, like, you know. It's like a, for those who know, no kind of thing. We hit 100. We have 100 stars. Yeah, no, it's very intentional that it's not in the description. Oh, this isn't a good sign.
Fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the first tree. She was almost there. The rain cascaded onto the Jade Valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination.
I fucked up.
Destiny.
Oh, I fucked up. No! There's no way I'm getting up there. Come on. Come on. Can she gamer? Can she gamer? Oh, she can. I don't think I can get that one. That one's too... Okay, I can't... No, okay. I can't cheese this. Come on, ledges, 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 ledges! No! Come on. Come on, can we do it again? No, that one's too steep. Damn it. Oh, we were so close, we were so close, we were so close, we were so close. Come on, we can do this. Oh, I'm gonna be closer. Nope. Okay, we're not gonna be able to do it. Damn it! Alright, well, we didn't get those stars. Hitting guard abilities, exactly. I want them! Oh, that's gonna drive me insane. God damn it. Okay. F's in chat. I'm never getting that one. That's gonna kill me. No way to even go back. I just can't get it. Wait. Why are they out of reach? What's happening? Got it. Alright guys, we gotta get to the first tree. We're locked in. Where is our baby? There's no lights anywhere. I'm not seeing any show of any lights anywhere else. Alright. It's raining and that makes me think that we're gonna see only heartache at the tree. It makes me feel like we're gonna go here and then see them at the tree. It's not a good sign. She's such a good mom. Don't do this to her. A single mom who works too hard. fuck's been logging? Oh. Okay, so this is another big area then.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Yeah, but the difference here is it's depressing here. Yeah. Oh, boy. Another one down there. That kind of tragedy would shake anybody. We'll grab those and then we'll grab the memory. I'm here with a light. Oh. What have you got for me?
Was that the last time you talked to him?
No, I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid. Didn't want to ask about his lumberyard, and I'm sure he didn't want to ask about my job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Darling. Alright, here we go. Here's the tree. Alright, where are you, wolf? You bitch.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
What?
I guess her journey was over, but I have no idea. It was only a dream, a distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Laika, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi. Or I'm crying. My God. Thank you for doing the shout out, Maury. Thank you. Oh, we're like him now. What were you playing? You were just chatting? Well, what were you doing? This is my favorite part. Not much. of Mormon. Bible. Moving truck. There's a whole gunpla on stream. Nice! That sounds so cool. I'm always like so fascinated with that stuff. I want to try it one day. What are we playing? So we are currently playing the first tree. And we just got to what was probably the saddest part of the game. Hopefully it's all up from here. One of us soon enough. Yeah, I feel that. Basically, it's like a game about two stories in one. So this guy's talking about the grief like he's experiencing as he's like going through his like relationship with like his dad. And then you're playing through up until now. This is like, I've never played this game before. And then at the same time, you were playing as a fox who was trying to find her 3 babies. And she lost all 3. And during that, you find out that his dad's passed away. And like, it's a really incredible game. My voice is wavering so bad. Hi, can we open this? Yes, we can. Kitchen. Oh, we're moving. Architecture prints. I can see now why Jazz messaged me saying that they're crying. Puppies. What? Same. Tea, coffee, toasty. Man, I fucking love toasties. I am currently playing a man, yeah. Dad must be one of those people. Our dad. That's us. Fox. That's beautiful. Here. Us. E. About to be really rambly when this finishes. No, you're real for that. Nursery. Fox. We haven't even finished painting this room. That's beautiful. Wait, we haven't finished painting. Why are we moving? Are we moving stuff in or out? Maybe we're moving stuff in. Maybe we're moving in. Thank you for the alert, Koika. But yes, sorry, I've been so deep in my emotions for this. For those of you who have joined today on the raid, if you don't know me, my name is Marielle Aurelia. I am Keeper of the Flames and your beloved blazing idol. Sorry, I am so lost in the zone in this. You'll have to forgive me. This is actually a brilliant game, and I recommend for those of you who have not seen any gameplay before, who are joining now, get this game. It's on Steam, and I think someone in chat said it's super cheap right now on sale. I think this is about to become my entire personality alongside the Lost Ember. Joel. Joel. Okay, no, you're asleep, okay. Oh. We must have moved in. That's what I'm thinking. There's an invisible boundary there. We're getting to see Mama Fox. Stepladder. Birdhouse. Mama Fox, are you gonna make yourself visible here? We not allowed to leave? Okay. Didn't even think to put my run on? That's embarrassing. I've just been in the zone, TM. Why am I hearing animal noise? Oh. Oh, this one hurts. The sleeping tent. Still set up. Good one. The bear's gonna come and get us, guys. Well, we dug up that one, the other one, in our memory thing. We dug up one of them, remember? My god. Making this man bunny hop. The fireflies. It is a dream of mine to see fireflies one day. Alright, what am I missing in this area? Okay, there we go.
What the hell?
Baby. away, Mama. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate. Let me take a sip. The message written on the tray from other plays. So like Did you have a different one than I had? Is that how it works? So if so, that's insane. Finished the game, yippee! Oh yeah, look at that. That's insane. That's actually beautiful. I am gonna be so normal about this game, actually. Holy shit. That is actually incredible. I'm crying. Wow, that's actually beautiful. Yeah, that song at the end really, really sold that ending. Like, how do you not get emotional about that? Oh my god. This is brilliant. What the fuck? God. This is actually a beautiful story. And I really do love stories that put you through, like, grief and everything. Oh my god. Yeah, I can see how that breaks people. 3 boulders around the lake likely reference the 3 obsidian boulders. That's insane. God. I need everyone to play this game, actually. Like, I think I need everybody to play this. This is very important to me. This is now, everyone needs to buy this. It's what? Let's see how much it's costing at the moment. It's $1.45. Buy this game. Oh my god. It is 90% off. This is a beautiful game. Just wow. Like, holy shit. This is incredible. Like, this is genuinely an incredible... Like, I think the only thing I could ever ask is that, like, there needs to be volume controls because, like, I had to quickly try and desperately find a way to turn that down fast. But, like, everything about this is beautiful. I don't know how anyone could rate this down. Because, like, I can see that, like, people have downvoted this, but, like, all of the recent votes are so majorly downvotes. That's just so... How? How can you, like... This is such a, like... I get it. This game is not a lot of, like, adventure and everything. It is very much so, like, walking around collecting things, but, like, there is something so beautiful about the fact, and I don't know if you guys noticed this, but the amount of stars that you collected in that game dictated how long your message was. The more you looked around and collected them, the more you could write to them. That is beautiful. Because that punishes you so fucking hard if you do not actually put effort in and just listen to it. The fact that the game is like, hey, you walked around and searched for all of these stars, you get... Because I had 114 characters that I could put in my message. That's beautiful. Like, that is a beautiful, complex story about grief. And, like... That's insane. I don't know when I can play this because Time Doko, but I bought this just now. Good! Let's keep... Everyone should buy this game. actually gonna become the #1 shill for this. I'm about to shill this like I shilled Twofold. This is actually a stunning game. Hi, Kaida, how are you? Yeah, this is a very feels game. Kaida, you should buy this game. It is very, very cheap on Steam. It's 90% off. It's absolutely a gorgeous game. I don't know how much that is in USD for you, but it's like $1. What did I say? It was like $1.50 for me. $1.45 for me. And there's still time. I like cheap games. This is a very, very beautiful game. I've cried on stream. Yippee! Like, it's actually gorgeous. Haida, I actually recommend this game. This is stunning. Like, holy shit. Especially because you don't know what happens. Go play it. Actually, genuinely recommend this game. Like, this is such a... You can tell the dev had a lot of love in this game. Like, that story... I love the fact that those two stories blended so beautifully at the end. Like, that's actually incredible how that happened. Because, like, 2 stories into one is a very hard thing to, like, manage and do well. Like, that's not a simple task. That is a very complex task that you need to be able to pull off to pull off successfully. Because you need to make sure that not only do they tell their own story, but they share a same common theme that can just bring itself together. What is this? Stress testing bunny hoods with... How did the game go? Oh, we're in our immersions today. Koika, buy this game. Koika, it's $1.45. Koika, get this game. Actually, like, genuinely get this game. Play this game. Oh my god, the bunnies. Giant bunny. That's so funny. But yeah, I just think it would be very funny if everybody just went and bought this game right now. Because, oh, thank you for the stretch. And then post on your social media that you bought it. I think we should all definitely get our hands on this game. I'll buy it twice, Mari. Let's fucking go. I think after sitting here and experiencing this, yeah, that's insane. Why the heck not? I'll get it. Fuck yes. Good. Trust me, best decision of your life, because, like, there is a lot of personal emotion in that story. Like, that is the kind of writing that comes from experience. And I think that has its own beauty in it. The water scene is so... Yeah, I'm gonna start shilling this like this tomorrow. Oh no. That's actually, like, I looked at it and I was talking to my housemate and I was like, I'm so excited to play, I'm so excited to play this. Like, I was just so excited. And then, like, I knew I was gonna love this because I looked at it and I was like, this feels like it's gonna fuck me up like it did with The Lost Ember. And I think this fucked me up more than The Lost Ember did. Like, holy shit. This is actually beautiful. Yeah, I think we should definitely all, like, you know. Yeah, the title screen is stunning. My god, I can't speak. Just haven't... I bought... Yes, let's go! I think we should all... I'm gonna do a shill, and I think we should all talk about how we're buying it, and then tell everybody else to buy it as well. Because this game is so cheap for what? Therapy? That's crazy. Like, Why go to a therapist when you can spend $1.45? Am I right, everybody? Ha ha ha. Don't actually listen to the advice. Go to therapy. But you know what I mean? God. I keep thinking about that one scene. Like, just the way that her head was hanging like that. Like, that was just... Oh. Oh my god. Buy this game and just touch digital grass instead of going outside. Exactly. Buy this game and emotionally invest yourself into it, because that's where the mental health can be stored. Am I right, chat? We keep the mental health in the Pretty Fox game. Why go to therapy when you can watch Marielle Aurelia? So true. Exactly. It's faster and cheaper. Exactly. You can watch me cry about, like, parent issues live on stream with a game about parent issues. Isn't that crazy? Odd. Results may vary. So true. Mari, do you need a hug? This game, Kaida, this game... Like, it is literally Mama Fox trying to find her lost babies, and son talking about how he lost connection with his dad at the same time. Like, that is an incredible story. I'm so fucking glad you love this game. I am so fixated on this game. Man, this year has been a year of me just playing absolute fucking bangers. You're gonna look me in the eyes and, like, I know Twofold was technically November, but in the last 12 months, we'll say, like, in the last 12 months, I have had Twofold, Lost Ember, and now this? That's insane. Emotionally devastated. 99 cents in USD? See, that's even more reason that people need to buy it. 99 cents for this? That's fucking insane. Excuse my language. I don't care. Fucking Christ. 99 cents. Like, holy fuck. That's actually insane that you can get this for 99 US, like, my god. $1.45 in AUD. Mari, you gonna make me draw fan art of this? I'm so fixated now. Draw fan art. I believe in you. Draw the cute little fox mom and her babies. I'm gonna draw a fan art about this at this point. I feel like I'm getting fixated. I just learned how to pick up, like, my pen again after, like, not being able to draw anything for over a year. God. The fact that this was a passion project too, yeah, that's what's really getting me. Because you can tell it was very passionate. You can tell that the dev put all of their fucking love and soul into this game. I can't get over the fact that anyone would downvote this. Like, what kind of soul do you lack? Like, at them, like, what are you doing? Like, do you not have emotions? I'm actually picking fights on the internet. Let's go. Like, this is just beautiful. And the art style, like, everything about this, from the storytelling to the art style, is just so well put together. The fucking star thing fucks me up, though. Like, that actually fucks me up. Oh my god. Maybe the thing is, like, with the controls, maybe it's because, like, I was using my keyboard and they weren't that bad. Like, you saw me struggle at first, but that was my depth perception issues. Like, the controls aren't that bad. They worked really, really well. I think my only issue is that I'm dumb and I kept pressing space to try and dig instead of clicking, when it's a click command and not a space. Mostly complain about the VA? Who is the VA? Like, isn't it just the person who made the thing? The VA isn't even that bad. Yeah, like, the voice acting wasn't bad. Him and his wife? That's incredible. Why are people bitching about the VA work? That is like, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, I had no issue with that. That was genuine. That felt from the heart. Like, and that was him and his wife? That's beautiful. That is like a very emotionally, like, genuine thing. It just felt real. Yeah, no, like, it felt real. There was no acting there kind of vibes. Like, that just felt like you were listening to two people talking, like, through, like, a scene. And, like, that's incredible. The voice acting is beautiful. But yeah, I think, like, at most, I wish you could restart a scene or, like, a chapter, because it haunts me that I missed that 1 star, because I could have had 115 for that message instead of 114. And I hope they did not see me break their game. I hope they never see me break their game the way that I scaled the wall. That never happened, I swear. God. Like, the jumping was fine. Everything was fine. The two stories are absolutely beautiful. Like, I can't understand. 150 is the max? Damn it! I missed so many. It's good the sparkles don't unlock like some secret ending. Yeah. No, I'm glad that it is one clear-cut ending. And I love the fact, because that means if I play this game again, the ending's going to be different. Like, the words on the tree are going to be different. That's incredible. That's actually so beautiful. An idea that it will change every time. That's actually incredible. I love the fact that you can do that. What is this link? Oh, can't play that. Well, explains the tactics he used to finish his successful engineering tech. Over 40 hours a week. Oh my god. Oh yeah, no, this is beautiful. Like, thank you for this. We fixate over this one. There's merch? Okay, wait. Oh. Okay, the poster is sick. I really like the Two Worlds poster. That is beautifully done. Oh yeah, that's a good one. This is the dev's cat. I'm so down bad for that poster too. That's insane. I like as well that there's no, you don't fight that wolf. It wins. Like, the wolf does its job and goes. And you just kind of have to grieve and accept that. That's a beautiful, like, that is beautiful storytelling. Like, that is actually incredible. The fact that, like, walking to that tree, I don't know about you guys, I had that feeling. I was like, I'm gonna go there and we're gonna see the last baby's gone too. And the fact that it just stands there and then leaves, like, oh my god. Wolf is a symbolism of death? Absolutely it is. And I love that you can't fight it. I love that, like, inevitably it did get what it sought out for. There are things you can't do anything about. Sometimes there are battles you can't fight. Exactly. And I love that it doesn't try and set you up to think that you're going to fight that. It just happens. Then I dip so I don't get spoiled, but talk to you. Thank you so much for joining, Kaida. Stay safe, make good choices. Thank you for dropping by. And please enjoy the game. It's incredible, trust me. But yeah, like, that's insane. That is actually beautiful storytelling. And the being guided by the deer, working alongside, like, her telling her story is actually incredible. That is a beautiful converging of, like, the two stories into one in that moment. Like, that's incredible. It's just tragic that the mama fox clearly had regrets, like not being able to say last words to her babies. Yeah, no, I do like that the tree gave her that. And I do love that we get to see her with her babies at the end as well. Like, there's something beautiful about seeing her reunited with them again. Because, like, we always do wish that we could have those kind of last words for anyone that we lose. And the fact that she did get it in that moment is beautiful. Because we can spend years, and, like, even he himself talks about how he never got to really say everything. Why am I crying? But, like, that's stunning. Just wow, you know? Similar to the dad, of course, like maybe a way to even see it is the mama fox has parallels to the dad, and those final words on the final tree were his words to the narrator. Yeah, no, like, real. Because, like, the fact that your words will appear on someone else's tree, that is meant to be a direct link to the fact that, like, because those words left on the tree were from his dad. They were the final words to the character. And I love that someone's goodbye message to the babies becomes the message to somebody else. That's beautiful. That's really smart. I haven't seen that in a game before. That's actually incredible design. Like, that's actually brilliant. God. $1.45 on Steam. And like Rachel, being there for someone helps with grief, so the other player's messages appearing for you could help a lot of... Yeah, no, literally, like, that's incredible. Like, that's actually incredible. God. Holy shit. Like, yeah, the only things I can think of that I wish this game had was a way to go back and, like, sound editing. But, like, even then, I can understand why there's no ability to go back, because, like, you can't go back. Like, yeah, no going back in life, literally. Like, I do like that. I wish there was ability to save, only because, like, if you couldn't finish this in one sitting, you're fucked. Or does it autosave, maybe? Maybe it autosaves? It does have continue at the start menu, but that's still, like, blotted out for me. But yeah, that's... Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm not normal about this, actually. I need the dev to understand... Oh my god. She handstand. I need the dev to know that they have changed my life. What if the no going back could even mean that you really have to choose what you say since there's no going back on your words? Yeah, no, literally. Like, that's... Oh, the meaning in that is insane. Like, there's so much you can pull from this story in how it talks about grief, how it talks about, like, support and regret, and just wow. I have such a deep love for stories that handle grief, not as a setback, but as something to gently hold and acknowledge. Because a lot of stories will use grief as a weakening moment. Like, oh, your main character's grieving and now they're struggling to do things. But not often do you get a story where your character holds that grief and then moves forward naturally. Like, it's always like this big dramatic moment that cuts them out of their grief and they push forward. But this one didn't have that. This one didn't have that at all. I love that. I love natural grief, not narrative grief. And this was very natural. This felt very real grief. Because, yeah, you're gonna think back and you're gonna regret a lot of things and you're gonna wish that you could take things back and do things different, and God, you're gonna wish that you could have said more things. I'm just rambling in circles now. I'm kind of really obsessed with this game. I am not feeling normal about it at all. Yippee! Less than $1 in USD. Come on. It's actually beautiful. I think the 6 months later and the house still not being moved in also shows Joseph clearly still not feeling great after moving back home. Yeah. Yeah. Moving in is always hard no matter what. I still, after over a year of being in this house, have a couple of boxes that I've still not unpacked. I mean, it's gonna be easy when I, like, have to pack up again, but, like, I still have some boxes that I've just not been able to stomach unpacking. Dev has another game, gonna play that too. I think I might, like... This was an incredible story. Like, God. God. I'm in my emotions. But yeah. Oh my God. Wait, I'm gonna... Okay. I'm gonna have to turn that on. There we go. All right. Okay. That should be background music playing now instead of game music. I'm gonna do something. I am so not feeling normal about this, actually. $1.45. Oh my God, Forbidden West is on sale for Horizon for $75.96. That's crazy. Feeling emotions. Does you love the game? I am feeling obsessed with this game. Like, I am not feeling normal at all. The mental health is kept in the game. Like, holy shit, this game is insane. What the fuck? Did somebody say Forbidden West? Oh my God, yeah. Crazy, right? It's so cheap. I need everybody to buy this and obsess over it with me. Oh my god, Buckshot Roulette's also on sale. Oh my god. Buckshot is now $3.82. That's crazy. Want to play that game. It's so funny. But god, this game! What the fuck? Wanna see, like, all of the achievements you can get. So I unlocked 7 out of 14, so I'm 50% of the achievements. So that's interesting. Oh! Easter Bunny revealed the king of the rabbits. So there must be a big rabbit somewhere in there. Oh, there's like... Oh, there's some interesting secrets in there, y'all. Oh. There's some achievements in here where like 2.7% of all players have gotten. That's insane. That's actually incredible. Out of all of the achievements, 66.2% people dug up their first item. How is that not 100% of all players? Huh? God. Okay, so we did miss some items in the game because we didn't get all the main items. Part of a bundle. Okay. People who speedrun, but you would miss so much of the story. Because so much of the story comes from digging up. Did I get any trading cards for this game? Damn it. I didn't get any of the cards. Damn! I wonder how much the cards go for. Wait, so apparently you can like buy them. Trading cards. Yeah, on Steam you can get cards. 151 for sale starting at 10 cents. 498 requests to buy at 8 cents or lower. You can get pretty cards. They're just like a cute little like collector thing. I sometimes like going through them just because I'm always like, these are so funky. Like, what is these choices? I have 2 of the same Life is Strange card, and I'm like, hee hee hee, 'twas hair. I also have 4 Ruby cards, 2 of them are Pyrrha. What else have I got? Mario gets an ultra rare melee trading card. God, if only. Or I have 2 Aspen cards. I have 1 Aspen. I have 2 Abigail cards though, and I thought that was funny as hell. I've got Rathalos, and 2 Legianas. I have Chloe and Rachel as a trading card. Like, I love the trading card thing. It's so funny because like, who thought of this? There's no real value in these, but they're just so scrunky, you know? I have some cattail ones. I love the cattail ones. They're always so pretty. But a couple of It Takes Two. I've got 2 lots of the glow sticks. But I really do like my cattail ones. They're very pretty. And then, yeah, I've only got 4 pages worth. I do have Amber Price. You can turn a set into a game badge for your profile. That's so God. So many emotions. Like, holy crap, you know what I mean? What am I gonna do now? This feels like it's changed the trajectory of my entire— I can't say the word anymore— of my entire life in this one moment. Like, how am I meant to be normal about this? Actually stunning. I hope the dev understands that they have changed my life in ways that I cannot explain. The fuck? Become their shill. I think they should let me become their shill. I will shill so hard. I will shill for both Twofold and the first tree. You run down that mountain following that fox and going to— yeah, no, like that was it. That was the moment where I was like, ah, I'm not gonna be the same after I close out this one. It's so over for me, actually. God. I'm in my emotions era. TF and TFT. Oh my god. Fuck. It's Twofold and the first tree. Fuck me. Me and my emotional attachment to something that has two and first. Yippee! God. Y'all, I think that we need to shill this game as a like pause, you know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna go download that song afterwards and like fall asleep listening— okay, no, I actually can't fall asleep listening to music. I wish I could fall asleep listening to music, but then if I do, I wake up and the song doesn't sound like music anymore, and then I can't listen to it for like 6 months. So I will listen to it on repeat tomorrow, like crying into my hands while I work. I think that's the best way to handle it. Am I right, guys? Yippee! God. That was actually beautiful. Can you please put it in my DMs, yes, so I can go download it afterwards? Sounds like a wonderful idea. Yeah, yippee! It'll be good background noise as I'm screaming, crying, throwing up over event coordinating. Yippee! It's okay, guys. I started studying. It's on hold, but I studied for a degree in event management and coordination. So like, I'm basically a professional already, right? I need to finish studying one day. I would like to finish studying one day. Putting it here so everyone knows I will never not repeat. Yippee! But that's in my DM still so that I can find it after. But yeah. God. God. You guys— okay, you know what? We're like— oh my god. Words. Incredible. I think I needed this. Because like, I think I just needed a good game that you just sit down and you feel your emotions to. I say this as if I didn't play like The Lost Ember like only a couple of weeks ago, but you know what I mean. Like, sometimes you just need games that really just help bring out emotions. And I hope that you guys are feeling as happy and complete as I am feeling right now, because oh my god, fund Mari studies at Goofy. One day I would like to be able to afford studying again. I had to put it off because unfortunately, I couldn't quite afford to study and work full time at the same time. But this was like 2018, 2019. I tried to do my I think 2019 when I tried to do my studies. And then I had to basically be like, I can't keep doing this, sorry. I have to stop because I'm working too much. I can't afford it, and my hours were just not working. And so then I had to stop. But hopefully one day I will be in the right position where my day job won't be a thing anymore, but in like a positive, not in a oh god way, and I'll be able to pick up studying again. That's the dream, at least. If I can do that, then I think I know I'll have made it, because I don't know, event management and coordination is very, very special to me, you know? Like, I used to plan events in my city. So like I've worked on a few committees for like cons and everything. So I've had experience basically setting up and like running conventions before. So like I have experience. I don't want to do event coordination for like weddings and all that. Ugh, absolutely not. My passion for event coordination is conventions and like expos. That's the shit that I want to do, y'all. You'll win? I do always win. Twitter is down? What? Is Twitter actually down? That's gonna be so funny if it is. Guys, or is it just like not working for just you? I need to check this. On my end at least. I'm checking right now. Okay, no, Twitter is alive for me. Damn. That would have been funny if it was down. Damn it. Damn it. Was it hi, Michael? Yeah, now you got with that one. Damn. God. Why did my Twitter shell not work? Hang on. Nightbot. Nightbot. Nightbot, what the fuck? What? Oh, weird. No, normally it should trigger. Oh, it has to be its own message? Damn. Nightbot, that was so rude of you, actually. What the hell, Nightbot? So the thought of meeting Mari 10 plus years later via con in the US is funny. One day, just you wait, guys. One day, there will be meet and greet cons in the US and I will be a guest. You will meet and greet with Marielle Aurelia one day. Just you wait. Exclamation point, Nightbot does not do anything. That is in there to let you know that Nightbot exists. Yeah, I can't believe Nightbot did you dirty like that. But yeah, there's a list of commands in the thing. Didn't pass the self-awareness test. It's not allowed to. I won't let it. It will never be able to be aware of itself. I refuse. But yeah, I'm promising you now, one day, I'll be a guest at cons. This is my guarantee. You're not gonna be prepared for the amount of insanity that'll be. I got to meet Mint and now I'm like, that'll be me That one was insane. I will never get over the like domino effect of them watching like that one clip, and now all of these months later, I'm an ambassador. Don't forget to listen to Mari's cover songs. Yes, don't forget to listen to Mari's cover songs. There's very important news, actually. I think that you guys should definitely... I'm not hinting at anything at all, but definitely get some few views on there because, like, you know, things might be happening next month. That means that you guys could make even more views. So, like, get on to watching those. I can't really give you more of a hint than that. So, get onto that. Let's hit some more goals. I don't know. I can't chill for myself. I can chill for other people. Can't chill for me. There's definitely big things in the works. You guys are gonna think that you know, and then it's gonna be a completely different thing than you'd expect. Trust me, I am pulling out the big guns this year. Maury can vouch. Y'all are gonna expect some things and then just get clocked with completely different things. And I'm very excited for it. That's the mod's job to chill. True, exactly. Mods can chill for me, because I can't chill me to save my life. There is also a possibility that there may be a last-minute stream on Saturday. We're currently deciding if we want to stream or not. Wait, let me check my latest message with them. Okay, I can't guarantee it, but there is possibility that there will be a stream with someone because we keep talking about it, but we can't decide if we do want to commit to streaming it or not yet, or if we just want to hang out. I'm literally asking them right now to like confirm it, and then I will hit the mods up and actually give them more information because I'm a little funny. Okay, yeah, no, it's happening. Okay, I'll update the mods. They just replied, yeah, if that's okay. Yippee! I don't believe in gorilla streams, but I guess we're doing it. Yippee! Good stretch? I'm hit. Oh, thank you for the stretch. So yeah, looks like I'm gonna be streaming Saturday. I don't know if it's gonna be just their channel or both channels or just my channel. I'm gonna have to figure that out, and then I'll inform mods before I tell you guys. Okay, it's probably gonna be both of us. Yippee! Okay, 9 p.m. Alright, yeah, so it looks like there's gonna be... Don't believe in gorilla streams, we were here for the week after con. Yeah! Me landing and then like going straight onto a stream was probably not the smartest thing that I've ever done. I was so exhausted. I did not realize just how tired I was until then, but I got off of that stream and I just completely blacked out. I don't remember going to sleep that night. I just remember like turning off the game and then suddenly I was awake later. I was like, oh, oopsies. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming on Saturday now. Just got back home from international travel. Sounds like perfect time to start off a stream. It was Monster Hunter in my defense. Can you look me in the eyes and tell me that you would not just agree to Monster Hunter anytime, any place? But also, I have bad news. But it's like funny bad news. So the stream on Saturday night will be 9 p.m. And it will be Fortnite. It's gonna be a collab. So that's gonna happen. Yippee! Yippee! Did I hear Monster Hunter? So true! I want to play Monster Hunter again soon. I'm just saying, I think we should play Monster Hunter again soon. I was just about to say Fortnite stream. You look... Do you wanna? I mean... Oh, I have an idea what this is about. Yeah, I've mentioned it to you. But then I remembered the fact you weren't sure I'm playing. Yeah, I wasn't so sure about how I felt about Fortnite, but I realized it really is just, it's fun when you play it with fun people. And so I'm going to be playing it with a very fun person on Saturday. And I feel like everyone knows instantly when I'm saying this because I'm not saying like the person's name. But like, I feel like you know instantly who it's going to be. Polaris, get in here. It's not Nerval. I will say it's not Nerval. But yeah, 9 p.m. Saturday. I'll do an official post about that later. It's going to happen. Look at me messing with my schedule. My mods are going to tell me off for messing with my schedule like this. I mean, whenever you're free, hit me up. I'm down to club once. We need to find a time to get the team together again. We need to. We'll put the hammer down. It's okay. I am off of my 2 streams a week ban. It used to be that I could only do 2 streams a week. Mori then? It's not Mori. Like, Mori's as confused as you were. What do you mean? But yeah, I'll do an official post for that later. But yeah, I'm off of my 2 streams a week ban, and as long as I'm not putting 6 to 7 streams a week, you know, I can't get in trouble. Not in trouble because you didn't have 3 times this week? Yeah, because I had to postpone last night. Yippee! So I'm not in trouble! And then I'm on track for all of the other stuff as well, so like, guys, I am so organized. I told myself I wouldn't start doing stuff until, the 1st of July, and then my mods saw me doing things on, what date was it? Let me check. The 27th of June. I believe I'm gonna be drunk Saturday night, so no, not me, Lemire. Yeah, not Mori. Yeah, it was the 27th. The one rule was don't touch anything until the 1st of July. And then he just saw me get to work on the 27th. It was like, yeah. 28th, I posted at 23:23 a whole like heap of information. Like, it we're like, oh, what are you doing at 11 p.m? Yep, we were a little funky for that one. I was so good at it. That was absolutely the 1st of July. I was cooking, trust me. But then now it's actually July, so I can work on things without getting in trouble. Hee. And I can like trust myself to be able to delegate tasks instead of keeping it all to myself. If you got that Mario first, no, it's literally me. I'm like holding my like schedule and plans, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Nothing. I'm not doing anything." Drops like multiple forms, and they're like, "What are you doing, Mari? What is this?" And I'm like, hee hee hee. I had an idea.
Will throw you affectionately if you don't delegate.
Oh my god, so true, Cinda. Oh my god, you're so right. I will get thrown so far. But yeah, like, I mean, I think I'm gonna be doing it fine. Like, I think next month is definitely gonna continue. I think every year August is my busiest, like my biggest. So then it always ends up being that July is the no. August is my biggest, so July is my busiest. But like, we're cooking, you know? And there's a lot of things that no one's gonna expect. And I'm very excited for that because it means that I get to be like, hee 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 hee. I cooked. And y'all saw that preview recently. Like, was that preview just not insane? I thought it was insane. I finally drew something for the first time in years. I was very proud of myself. And it looks good. Yes, and yeah. Maybe Cinderlore? Cinder's just a little scrunky. Cinder is just a little baby. August is gonna be so exciting. I'm so ready for it. You know what I mean? I would like to have more added to my lore of different like short stories, but then I don't want to be the like VTuber where you have to read an entire novel to understand her lore. I feel like that wouldn't quite work. Just a hungry little girl. She's literally eating in the background. She was. She just jumped back up. I have a box that she's been really enjoying sleeping in because it's got the soundproofing in there. So she sleeps on top of the soundproofing and I'm like, we can hear. Oh, it still comes through. Shit. Rest in peace. We love reading. Oh my god. Yeah, but I don't think it's very new viewer welcoming if the VTuber lore is like 30 pages long. I'm like, hey guys, welcome to the channel. Here's 30 pages of reading to understand who I am as a person. Yippee! That would be funny though. Give a summary, then a novel. I mean, I think if I was to ever give a summary of who I am, I would post that recent photo that Jazz put in Fire Illust because that lives in my head rent-free. Like, you're gonna tell me that for Yuri Day, you posted like that? That was insane. Like, I stared at that for ages. Like, oh my god, levels of like, holy shit. I'm looking at it again now, actually. I'm not normal about it. Like, that was insane. Bad bitch I pulled by being silly. No, the one with Estelle. That one. I mean, that one too, yeah. I'm thinking about the Estelle one. Like, Ma Estelle one is just... Both of them are insane. Ma Estelle one just like... Ugh. You know what I mean? Summary to draw them in and then link the audiobook. Oh my god, imagine me doing an audiobook. Wouldn't that be crazy? Mario lore page is already 8K long. I mean... No. This 12's hair. 8,888 words. Yippee! But the Mostel one's insane. Like, on the level of cooking, like, that was cooking. And then the Momori one, I don't know what it is, but Jazz's way of drawing like hands and mouths is like in my head rent-free. Like, what the fuck? I love the way that Jazz draws mouths and hands because like they are such hard things to perfect and then Jazz just makes them look so easy. We were actually talking about this the other day. Like, I'm going to leave? No, you're not allowed to leave. You will accept these compliments. But like, God. You know what I mean? Jazz's art goals. Jazz and Shura are art goals. Correct that sentence. Mori smug, I'll smile. Not real. Just a little hee hee. No. Don't eat yourself. There's been some really funny things as well. Like, that video that we posted for, like, Pride was one of the funniest things that I think Team Gay has ever done. Like, the way that we all came together and made that happen so fast is so funny. Like, you gotta agree. Funniest shit ever. Cookies Please No was great. Literally, it was so good. Would you say you were proud of it? Oh my god. God damn it. For context though, for those who didn't see it, basically, there was something that Jazz did that was based off of that meme of like, what do you want me to do? Be gayer? And it was actually incredible. And then we were like, okay, we're all voicing this now. And then within 24 hours, we had it fully voiced and uploaded. And Jazz is like, what are you all doing? I made a shitpost, y'all made it a masterpiece. We cooked. I love being able to just sit there because I didn't have to contribute any voice. I just got to post it and be like, hee hee, I can listen to this on repeat and not have to hear myself. I stay winning. But yeah, like, oh my god. Wait, can we all agree though? Can we all agree? There is one line that Maury says that was like, I think everyone just kind of stopped and was like, hello? What? Like, what? Oi. What do you mean, oi? I'm just saying, it was very well voiced and everyone was like, what is that? Agreed. Exactly. Everyone can agree. Everyone was like, hello? Hi? I'm sitting there like, oh my god, twirling my hair, kicking my feet. Gontai in the background was also the funniest thing. Also, I was meant to end stream. We did not end stream when we were meant to. Yippee! Anyway, so as I was saying, possibly there will be a stream on Saturday. Saturday night, 9 p.m. So that's 2100 hours, and they told me 2100 hours. Yep. So we went from discussions of grief to this. Exactly. We're so good at tangenting. It's like we're just so good, you know? But yeah. We will be streaming Fortnite on Saturday. I'll still decide if it's just on my, like, if it's gonna be both of our channels or just their channel. I'll try and decide which one I want to do. I'll probably do a POV just to make up for the fact that I had to postpone Wednesday stream. You know. But yeah, that's gonna happen now. I'll officially post that tomorrow. You guys can sit on that knowledge for now. Get ready for next month. Next month's gonna be insane, but also get ready for this month because it's gonna be hectic too. We're gonna have a lot of things happening. There's gonna be a lot of previews. And yeah, make sure you're in the Discord server. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Make sure you are following me on YouTube as well. Call to actions are very important, and I'm sorry that I have to do them, but it actually helps. Hee hee. Yippee! And so with that, as we say at the end of every stream, stay safe, make good choices. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Okay, good night!